Hi friends, good morning and welcome to today's easy stretching yoga with props. Today all you'll need is 2 blocks to place them on the side. This is a great practice to do if you're looking to just stretch, increase your flexibility throughout your hamstrings, your hips, and your back. This is going to be a feel-good yoga practice that is great for everyone. So if you're ready, let's go ahead, grab a water, and let's get started. So let us begin. Started in an easy cross-legged position, closing your eyes, taking a moment to settle into the body, focusing just on the breath. Take a deep breath in, exhale, letting it out, and again, take a deeper inhalation, filling up the lungs with air, and exhale, letting it out. Next, inhale, open the eyes, open the arms as you extend the arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, taking your palms down to your heart. Go ahead and extend your left leg into a one-legged stretch. Inhale as you reach the arms, sit up nice and tall, keeping your tailbone grounded. And exhale, you're gonna fold towards your left foot. If it's too much, grab underneath the knee, or maybe you just grab along the ankle. So find what's right for you. You may notice that the other side may feel different depending on the day, depending on a variety of factors on how our body feels. So right now we're just focusing on the breath moving in the left leg, in the hamstring, in the calf muscle. Feeling that nice stretch along the ankle as we keep the left foot flexed. And just breathing in and out, relaxing and melting closer to your left knee. Deep breath in. Exhale, deep breath out. Next, inhale, walk your hands slowly towards the front of your mat. Let's take a twist as we take our left hand on our right knee, right arm behind you, and look over your right shoulder. Taking a gentle spinal twist as we detoxify, clean out our system, letting go of any harmful toxins. And go ahead and release. And let's take it to the other side, bending the left leg in, right leg extended. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Sit up nice and tall here. And exhale, let's fold towards the right foot. And again, feel free to modify and grab underneath the left knee, or maybe just along the ankle. Reaching as far as you can. The whole purpose is to get that nice lengthening stretch throughout the left side so that you can feel it throughout the arm and the shoulder and the side of your back here. So it's really great to do, especially when we're waking up. Our body is the stiffest after we've been sleeping for several hours. So just breathe into the side body. Letting go of any tension and restriction throughout the side. Deep breath in. Exhale, melt even closer to that leg. Slowly walk your hands up into a seated position, placing the right hand on your left knee, left arm behind you, looking over your left shoulder. Try to relax the shoulders so they're not hunched up by the ears. And just breathing into this twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly coming back to center. Swing your legs behind you now. And sit back into child's pose with your hips to your heels. And you'll walk your hands forward as you rest your forehead onto your mat. Feeling a nice release through your back. And then let's walk our hands forward. Let's keep our hips stacked directly over our heels. So we're gonna take a puppy stretch as you let your hands and elbows fall towards your mat. Forehead rested on your mat here. And let's move with the breath as we inhale, come into Sphinx pose, lift and open through the chest, lengthen the neck. And exhale, push it back into puppy pose. Hips piked up to the sky. Inhale, breathe in, come forward, lift through the chest. And exhale, pushing the hips back, puppy. Inhale again, coming forward, open the heart. And exhale, pushing the hips back. One last one here. As you roll forward, lift up. And exhale, push back into puppy, holding the stretch. Getting into the triceps as we bend our elbows and take our hands behind the back of our head. So towards the back of the neck. Getting a stretch through the upper arms, through the triceps. Should feel really good on your upper back. So it's as if you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Opening the posture and slowly releasing the hands. Walking your hands to tabletop position. Inhale as you arch the back into a cow. Exhale, tucking your toes and shifting your weight back into downward dog, but keep your knees bent. So we're just focusing on the back of the spine right now. Inhale, drop the knees, arch the back, look forward into cow. And exhale, pushing back into down dog. So we're keeping the toes tucked every time we arch the back into cow. Look forward. And exhale, push it back, downward dog. One last one here. Inhale, arch the back. Stretch it out. And exhale, push back, downward dog. See if you can extend one leg in your downward dog, keeping the other knee bent. Feeling a deep stretch through the back of that extended leg, all the way down to the back of the ankle. And bend the other leg as you extend the other. Feeling a stretch through the opposite leg here. Nice, good stretch. Pushing down with the heel. Pushing away with the arms and into that heel. And then go ahead and just walk it out a little faster here, just a few times. Up and down with the breath. Pushing all your weight back so the hips are towards the heels. And just letting the head shake it out and be heavy here. Just release the tension out of your body. Downward dog is a great stretch to release the whole entire body. And hold your downward dog as you push your hips all the way back, letting your chest mount towards your mat, and walk your feet to the very front of your mat into a standing forward fold, halfway lengthen flat back, and exhale, fold it down. Keep a slight bend in the knees, grabbing opposite elbows, start to take a ragdoll as you sway your body side to side. Now walk your feet as wide as your mat here. So taking a really wide-legged ragdoll will help you go deeper into lengthening the back here so that you fold more from the hips instead of the back. Feeling a nice release here. This will also help you to find your balance a little bit better by taking the feet wider. And just swaying here, thinking about the back lengthening closer towards the mat. And release the hands. Take your feet back into hip distance and start to roll your spine up into a standing position. Inhale as you reach, lengthen the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, taking your hands to heart. And inhale, open. Feel that nice stretch through your arms, through the shoulders. Taking the palms together and exhale, hands to heart. Again, make this fluid like water, this movement. Using your breath here. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, inhale, take a deep breath and filling up the lungs with fresh air and lots of oxygen. And exhale, hands to your heart. One last one as you inhale, open, reach up towards the sky. And exhale, taking your hands to heart. Take your feet as wide as your mat with the toes pointing outward, hands in front of your heart, and go ahead and bend the knees and start to sit down into your malasana yoga squat, pushing your palms together in between your knees. Release the hands down in front of you and start to sway your body side to side. So every time you come to one hip, you'll open the opposite heel on the outer edge, and then taking it to the other side. So we're getting a deeper stretch through our hip, and we're also opening up here, creating more mobility and movement through the hip joints. So sometimes taking movement in a yoga squat can be more beneficial to hold the pose afterwards. Last two. And let's hold our squat this time. Go a little bit deeper, bringing the tailbone closer to your mat. Spine is nice and straight here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And let's go ahead and come into a standing position as you straighten the legs, taking your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. And stepping your left leg back, you're going to grab your blocks and place them not on the flat side, but maybe on the middle length, on the outer edges of your right foot. So supported high lunge. Lift through your chest so you're looking forward. Inhale. And exhale, extending that right leg into pyramid pose. Moving through this. Inhale, come forward, high lunge. Exhale, extend it back, pyramid. And again, inhale, come forward. And exhale, push it back into pyramid. One last one here. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, push it back, both legs extended, and we hold here, bringing the left hip forward and the right hip back. So you're squaring out the hips, lengthening the right leg. Your back heel is lifted off the mat, and just relax the shoulders. This is great for releasing the lower back, especially if you do suffer from any back pain. As we release the hamstrings over time, this will help to reduce any pain we're feeling in our lower back. Last deep breath in. Exhale it out. And go ahead and flip into a triangle as you turn your back foot first. Keep one block in front of your front foot and just rest the hand on top of that block as you reach the arm up towards the sky, coming into triangle pose. And really stacking your left shoulder over your right so your body is in one straight line. Thinking about your body being between two planes of glass here. Opening the left hip more up towards the sky. Let us release the left arm all the way down. Place your hands into supported high lunge as you look forward. Exhale, stepping back into plank position. Drop your knees, and let's take our first modified chaturanga, coming down with the chest first. Inhale, lift through the chest, baby cobra. And exhale, sit it back into child's pose. Relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Coming forward into tabletop position, tuck the toes and shift the weight back, downward facing dog. Have your blocks ready for the other side. We're going to step our left leg forward, placing the blocks on the middle side on the outer edges of your left foot. So high lunge will keep the front knee bent, and then exhale, extend it back into your pyramid, bringing your head closer to your leg. Inhale, coming forward, open the heart, and then exhale, we bring the heart closer, melting into the leg. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, extending the legs. One last one here. Bending the front knee, high lunge. Exhale, extend it back, holding it here. Relax the shoulders, square the hips, keeping the back heel lifted, bringing the right hip forward more. Just feeling into the back of the left leg, into the hamstrings. Getting a nice release here, melting into this posture. And slowly we're going to come into triangle as we turn the right foot out, placing one block only in front of the left foot. Your hand can stay on it as you reach the right arm up. So your gaze is looking up towards the sky. And remember to really keep the right arm stacked over the left directly. Squeezing the belly in, so tummy muscles tight here. Then try not to push all your weight down. Imagine like someone's lifting you up from the right fingertips, pulling you up towards the sky. And slowly releasing the arm forward, turning your back foot and bending the front knee, placing your hands down, supported lunge, and stepping back into plank position. Drop the knees. Modify, take your chest down first, and then your chin. Inhale as you take a back bend, baby cobra. And exhale, set it back into child's pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Go ahead and come forward into a seated position with your legs straight in front of you. Take your arms in front of your body, point your toes, sit up tall, and we're going to roll all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. So use your abs here, supporting your lower back. Relax the shoulders, and let's slowly come all the way without collapsing. Reach the arms up over the head, hug the knees into the chest, rock it out, and place the soles of your feet together into butterfly, or you can extend the legs into shavasana. So taking this moment of relaxation, close the eyes, let your body be super heavy here. Let your hands and fingers be relaxed. Let us come out of shavasana by wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, finding small movement back into the body. Straighten your legs out and your arms to opposite directions. Nice stretch here through the whole body. Taking your soles of the feet on the mat and rolling onto your side into fetal position. Go ahead and push yourself up into a cross-legged or seated, however is comfortable for you. Sit up nice and tall. And let's inhale as we reach and open the arms. Take a deep breath into the body. Exhale, taking your hands to your heart. And again, inhale, deep breath in, into the lungs. And exhale, taking your hands to your heart, thanking yourself for being here today. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to Yena Yoga and keep joining me every day to build your flexibility, your strength, and your balance, and more importantly, to work on building our mental health. And I will see you next time. Namaste.